never won into MHU's Game of the Week. We're in Week 4. This is Canes, aka Vols, with you tonight. Also got Denham here for the ride. How are you, Denham?
What's going on, guys? I'm doing just fine, just fine. Ready to see this divisional game here. This is important to me, so I like this game of the week.
Oh yeah, this is should be an interesting game for the whole league, especially for you. You're gonna get to kind of see what to expect in the coming weeks when you play these guys.
Yep, for sure. So I'm excited about it. I think it'll be a pretty good matchup. I think our division altogether is pretty tough. I think all of us are going to give some good games. I don't think any of us are just going to be free wins. So I'm excited to see what happens. Seahawks is obviously he's been a great owner as far as how he's not been in the league super long time, but joined the end of last cycle and performed really well this season so far. I feel like he struggled a little bit. He barely beat the Bengals and he barely beat the Steelers, and then he tied I think against Mickey, I believe. So
Yep.
tied against Mickey. So
Yeah, he tied against Mickey.
so this is his first, obviously, divisional challenge. So I'm excited to see what he can do. But yeah, I mean, definitely Prevail is, as we all know, he's a great owner. And I think we're in for a good matchup.
Yeah, it's I think it's gonna be interesting. Let me make sure I can hear myself real quick.
Yeah,
Yep,
no
I got
problem.
myself. All right, so yeah, I think it's gonna be a good matchup. I played both of these guys last cycle. For the weekly pick'ems, I went with Mid and Playa. I think we all did, except 3 of us. So half of us went with them. OMG, Wood, and Bread went with Prevail and the Cards. Me, you, and Hotep went in the opposite direction, the Seahawks. So I think it's gonna. Mex said it sounds like we're making bacon. That's just my dishwasher running. Sorry, it'll cut off in a minute. I was worried if y'all could hear that or not in the background. Clearly you can. So
You
sorry
shouldn't have
about
said
that.
dishwasher. You should have just left it at bacon. I
Yeah,
mean,
I should
that
have.
was like, well, yeah, my wife's cooking up some bacon
Watching
for the
games won't
morning.
make you
So
better, but
Yeah.
playing them on a Galaxy Note 10
All right.
might.
I think they
Its
went
super speed
live on
processor
the
means you're always one
Twitch.
step ahead.
I heard an ad
Your friends
playing,
will say
so
it's
let me see.
unfair.
Alrighty,
There
let
we
me
go.
refresh. We'll make sure we're on the same page, and we'll get this show on the road.
Yeah, they've got the stream up. So we're just gonna wait till they get in the lobby to go live with this. I hope the stream is better this week than it was week 2 game of the week. I went out today to the local, office company and bought a couple upgrades for the laptop. So hopefully we got it fixed. If not, I'm gonna be making some returns to the office max tomorrow and getting some money back. So the stream quality, I wouldn't expect much improvement on the as far as the quality of the stream, but y'all shouldn't see the lagging of the plays. It should look like it's just flowing. It might
Just like
happen here
the
and
snow.
there, but it's not going to be happening as much as it was last time, or it shouldn't be anyways. So
Yep. Just keep us updated, guys. Let us know what you're seeing. Obviously, I'm not watching it. I'm watching the actual game itself. So, but yeah, I'm excited, man. This is going to be a heck of a game. Ready for this divisional throwdown, and um, hopefully, might be able to learn something about one or two of these teams.
oh yeah.
Um,
So let's see who I want. I want the score of the game, your prediction, and your prediction for Denim Dinger.
oh shit! All right, so obviously I went Seahawks. I'm not changing that. Uh, Prevail already made a comment about me being 0 for 1 picking against him, so see if we can even it up here. Score, I'm going to say 34 to 21. 34 to 21. So I think he's going to pull away at the end, maybe a turnover, pick six, something to throw that dagger out there. And then as far as Denim Dinger, that's a tough one.
Sorry, we'll just wait a second. Let this ad play. I don't know if you can hear the ad, but it's pretty
I can
damn
hear
loud. So just give it a second. Let's go to a commercial break. That was the Galaxy Note 10. Go get it. It's in stores now.
Man, I get it.
And
In
now
case
we're
y'all didn't
back to
know.
our program.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm gonna go DK Metcalf. I think he's gonna
DK.
have to get. Yeah, I think he's gonna have to get the big guy involved. Um, I would expect to see him about 120 yards and at least a touchdown, maybe two. So that's going to be my early Denim Dinger prediction.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep it simple. Denim Dinger. It's gonna be Russell Wilson. I think he's gonna make some plays on his feet. Um, and then as far as the score, I'm gonna go. What was your score? What'd you go?
30, 34, or I'm sorry, 38 to 21. Is
Okay.
that what I said?
I couldn't hear you over the ad, to be honest. All I could hear was Samsung playing. But I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go 27 to 20.
27-20.
Yep. It's gonna be a close game. It's gonna come down into the fourth quarter, and somebody's gonna make a mistake in the fourth quarter and lose it.
It can happen pretty easy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I just hope it's an actual game, unlike the last one we done.
Yeah, the last one was pretty boring.
Shout out to Butch.
But
Keep it
I mean,
classy.
shout out to Waffle House. He's only
Yeah.
I've not I don't has he played this week, or is he gonna be playing about the
They're
same
supposed to be
time?
playing
Okay,
tonight. Yeah, him
yeah.
and I think
So
Boss Man.
yeah, so 3 games. He's not played his week 4 game, but through 3 games, he's only given up 2 field goals, and that was to me, and he lost that game. Week 2, he didn't give up any points to Butch, and then week 3, he played Butch's brother and didn't give up any points to him either. So I mean, them Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, they don't like Waffle House. Just telling you, they're not going there and getting their hash browns smothered, covered, and whatever. They
Dice
just,
smothered and covered.
yeah, they the only thing they're getting at Waffle House is some goose eggs,
Yeah.
and
Well,
man,
that's who I got next
that's
week
rough.
after the bye. So we've been resting up this week, trying to get everybody on the same page. We had a great game last week, so we've been enjoying our bye, and I'm hoping to at least score against the man. Now, damn it! I
It's
mean, all this pressure of
nobody's
nobody
scored a
scoring,
touchdown yet,
and
so
we'll see what Boss does tonight. But I mean, I was planning on putting up 21 at least, so we'll see.
I just know when I played him, every time I dropped back to pass, I felt like freaking Garrett was breathing down my neck every time. So just get it. If you're gonna pass, you gotta get it out quick.
Yeah,
You have
I
to
will.
throw it out on the edge, and you can't wait all day for a play downfield to open up. All right, it's 9:32. They are getting their stream loaded up right now, and as soon as their game kicks off, we'll bring it up and get it going.
I got me an ice cold cerveza. I'm drinking me some Corona Light tonight.
That's all right too.
Yep, I needed it.
Yeah, I probably could use one too. I just got a old Mountain Dew.
You don't like beer, so
I don't like beer, but I'd probably drink it right now. I need to pour some proper 12 in this.
ooh, still haven't tried that yet. So
It's pretty smooth. It's as smooth as his left hook. I'll tell you that.
yeah,
If you drink if
well,
you drink too much of it, you're gonna feel like you got hit by one of his left hooks.
or you got choked out by rear naked. One
Well,
of the two.
that's true. All right. I need to to get this show on the road. All right, we got 5 people watching.
Hey.
Everybody's in the chat. I see some of y'all posted Denim Dinger predictions and scores.
So
Let
what
me
all we
see
got
some.
there? Read them off.
Let me see some scores and Denim Dinger predictions. We got Mex saying Prevail wins 34-7. Johnson is the
Oh
Dinger,
shit.
and we have Frank saying Bobby Wagner is the Denim Dinger. No score from Frank yet though.
Bobby Wagner has had, I believe, 18 to 20 tackles and 4 or 5 forced fumbles. I did see his stat
Yep.
line earlier in the day. So that's a good one, Frank. I think Bobby absolutely could make a difference in this game. Hell, he's already made a difference in a few of his other games. So
Oh
not a
yeah.
bad one. Next,
MH.
I don't see that score happening.
Yeah.
I really don't. So good try though, sweetheart.
Yeah, I don't either. MHU's Gentleman of the Year with Buccaneers owner. He's going Prevail 31-21. And why are we playing? What is going on?
I got it. I got it.
Why are we playing Mutt when we're trying to play Game of the Week? What's going on?
That's the end of another
Oh dear God.
overtime, with the score still tied.
All right.
I got it.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Sorry for the delay. This game was supposed to kick off at 9:30.
Usually waiting on us.
Yeah, usually waiting on us.
Well, this is a first. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna lie to
that
you.
definitely is a first. I've never had anybody supposed to be playing Game of the Week load up and play
They're
fucking Madden
loading up
Head's
Mutt.
Ultimate Team.
What's Mutt?
Yeah, what exactly? What is Mutt? And why are we playing it right now? Let's go.
You're supposed to be playing your game of the week. You got us sit here talking about bullshit over and over.
Yeah, I heard. And that is the end of the first overtime. What the hell are we? Why are we playing house rules? Let's go.
Oh, that's funny.
Dear Lord. And you know what that means? I'm going to have to hear another damn ad, I'm sure. Because I clicked off their shit, so I didn't have to hear that.
Yeah, well.
And here comes the ad. Brought to you
What
by
is it?
Subway.
iPhone? Subway.
It's September. Power up your game. Twitch and Subway. 50% off Tier 1 subscriptions. Join the party.
Thank you, Subway.
We only have to pay them 90% of that for our commercials. A little steep there, but
We can afford it.
Mex thinks he's funny. He posted "What is Mutt?" the reply in the YouTube.
So, what was the score of your game this week?
23-8. That's about the 6th time I've been asked that.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah, it was 23-0 with 30 seconds left, and he scored and threw a 2-point conversion. And he was talking some trash before we played. He said Julio wasn't going to drop it this time. He was right. Julio didn't drop that 2-point conversion to get him 8 points with 15 seconds left.
Mm-hmm.
He called it. He only had one catch for 14 yards, so I think Adoree Jackson did his job. All right, let's go on and transition this over, and we might get another ad. We might not. I'm not really sure.
Well, I hope not. If
Doesn't
so,
look like
then
it, so should be good.
we got to get ads in there too. Our sponsors
Yep.
sponsors want to be heard. We need a beer sponsor.
He thought Jimbo was talking about.
Yeah, I got you.
Jimbo was talking about his game with Mr. Green. So
Texas Tech is what he named his playbook.
who was that? Prevail?
You dweeb.
Kingsbury from Texas Tech.
Oh my God.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Probably ain't no ladies in here, but yeah.
There's a lady or two.
Yeah, Mex is in there somewhere.
I would say, yeah, and ask Max. He'll tell you who he thinks are the ladies.
Yeah. All right, we got mid-play and Prevail with the 1 in the name going at it. Got your announcer
EA
balls
Sports
and
coverage of the
commentary
NFL
is
takes us
not
to
down.
the Valley of the Sun and State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. So
That's a
this
good
was
start.
the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging
That's
from
good.
their
Let
tunnel.
me turn my TV
and we
down so
are
you don't
ready
have to
for
hear my
football
TV
as
the
the
whole
Cards
time.
get set to match
I don't
up
think y'all wanna
with
hear
Russell
that.
Wilson and the Seattle
Yeah, I can't hear
Seahawks.
anything other than the commentary, but Cardinals are kicking off to the Seahawks. That's going to go through the back of the end zone.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone.
Did he not turn his commentary off?
No, it was loud as shit. He's doing it now, I think.
All right, cool. Oh yeah, still 100.
Yeah.
He'll stop at like 50. How much you want to bet?
He's already at 20. All right, there we go. Great
And
technical
make sure he does
difficulties.
music. Come on, music. There we go. Let's go.
Normally it's on my end, so this feels good.
Yes, it does.
Makes it looks like we get the night off since the commentary was up. Yeah, we're just gonna kick
I don't
back
think
and
you want to
relax.
listen to theirs.
All right.
I keep mine muted for a reason.
Yeah, I do too. I can't stand this shit. You play with it off one time and it changes everything.
I hope he puts a safety at linebacker.
All right, coming out in a 4-6 Cardinals. Seahawks in a single back, 3 tight end look. Gonna hand it off to Carson, and that's not gonna go anywhere. Loss of 1.
Yeah, it looked like he had struggled with Carson so far this season.
I
Season
noticed that.
stats not look too well with Carson. So, and that may be why some of these scores have been pretty close for him. He's kind of becoming one-dimensional and having to win it with Russell, which obviously he can do, but you still need to get a run game established. So let's see what he does on second
Come out
down.
in a pistol. Gonna be a little handoff inside zone, and got about 2 yards.
Yeah, still missed a hole there.
It was a setup. Yeah, he missed a hole to the right, wide open. So set up 3rd and 9 at the 26. Let's see what he comes out with here. This is going to kind of tell you how aggressive he's going to be. Come out, run 2 plays, ain't got shit. Let's see how aggressive he's going to be here. If he's going to at least throw past the first down marker, or if he's going to be conservative and try to pick it up with a run after a catch. Empty back look. Throwing it across the middle. That's a good catch.
Yeah, absolutely.
Stepped up in the pocket, delivered it across the middle. Old Dixon picks up the first down.
Witty boy. Yeah, it was big. He needed that. He was struggling on the first few downs, so big move there to get him the first down. So let's see if he can come out and establish something.
So he's back out in the I formation. Drop back and pass. Take a little fullback across the middle. Picked up 4, I believe.
Yep, they give him an easy 4.
And you're just trying to stay, ahead of your downs. Trying to avoid the long yardage, medium yardage. All right, 2nd and 6 from the 42. Wilson in the shotgun. Another inside zone to Carson, and he might have got back to the line of scrimmage.
Maybe,
Set
maybe
up,
not.
Yeah, back to the line. A 3rd and 6. So here he is again. Second third down he's faced here. Let's see if he can convert another one. Looks like he's going to come out again in the empty back set. And Preville's going to take a timeout. I don't think he liked the defense he was in there.
No, I didn't like that either. It looked like an easy first down to me. So good timeout. You obviously hate to use them so early in the game, but that's what they're there for at the end of the day, because that could have turned into a big play and he would have really regretted not taking it. So smart move by Preville to take that and get himself set up a little better.
Yeah, giving him the same look, except he's got a halfback now. Setting a little screen there, and it was read by the safety, Buda Baker. Good read there.
He stopped him.
He's going to set up a 4th and 11. So pretty good.
Defense looked fast.
Yeah, pretty good first drive there for Preville. Gave up, 6 plays, but ultimately got off the field.
Only one of them of importance. So we'll see what he does on offense here.
Yep. Now here
defense
comes
stepped up.
The fun rookie Kyler Murray out of Oklahoma. What do you look for Murray to do?
Well, hopefully stay alive, not get injured, and if he does, I'll be okay with it. But nah, I don't want to do that to him. But seriously, I think we're gonna see what he can do with his legs, and see if he'll stay in the pocket when he needs to, and only break when it's time to break out. A lot of guys get these fast quarterbacks and they decide to just roll out or just leave the pocket every play, and you give up a lot of sacks that way, and it's hard to establish a consistent offense. So we'll see what he can do on second down here. Obviously, first down, he took a shot. I'd like to see him pick up about 5 or 6 yards here on second.
He's got him right there across the middle. He's seen it real quick and hit it.
Yep, looks like he read the defense there, knew what was coming, and he went for it. So nice play to Isabella to pick up the first.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Let's see if,
back in that pistol.
Let's see if Mexa's guy can get out here and get some
Little read option
yards.
going to Kyler.
Oh yeah, run that.
Smart play just to get out of bounds, try not to take a big hit.
Very nice play. And obviously that's something you got to look out for. I mean,
Oh yeah, definitely.
he's got the speed to hit that edge quick, so and he shows it there. He waits for the end and the linebacker to bite inside, and he holds it and takes it for an easy 6 yards.
That is shotgun. He's got him down the middle. Nice little catch there by Clay, and it's a big pickup. Got him down to the 27-yard line.
Yeah, what a pass. He read cover 2 and put it right where it had to be.
It was a great.
Seahawks going to need to make some adjustments here. Bell's got him on his heels. He spreads the line.
Nice little
Expecting
juke there by
calls.
Johnson. Another juke. Right down to the 5-yard line. That's a good run. Real good run.
22 yards. 22 yards on your first carry. Can't be upset about that.
No, you can't. No reason to be. All right. Empty back look here. Let's see what he's got for him.
It's our time.
Jet touch pass. Oh. And I was just about to say he left Johnson in, and Johnson, he was a little tired from after that run. All the juke and
And look who made the hit.
he paid the price. Was that Jadeveon
Bobby.
Clowney?
No, Bobby Wagner.
Was it Bobby Wagner?
Yes, sir. Forced fumble for Bobby Wagner already. So
Inside the
there's
10-yard
one
line.
for- Yeah, there's one for Frank's guy. So that was an impressive hit. So let's see what Seahawks can do here. His defense helped him out. He was looking rough there for a minute. Gave up some big plays. 22-yard run, about a 40-yard pass. And then his all-star, his main man, Bobby, bailed him out. So we'll see what he can do. He's got to come out here and get some points off of that. Let his defense know he's got his back. So second down, another short gain, and third and medium again.
We had a game last night, Bears and Vikings, that Vikings fumbled inside the 5. The first play for the Bears, he fumbled, gave it back, and they picked it up for a touchdown. So you definitely got to force turnovers, and you got to score. And hopefully he can turn this turnover into some points. And that's a nice completion across the middle. Wilson's off to a nice little start, 4 for 4 for 31 yards. And
First down, Seahawks.
he's doing what he needs to do.
Yeah, and that's the second time he's lit up that cover too. Prevail's going to have to make some adjustments out of that.
Yeah, I'll look for him too. There goes Russell making some play. Oh, stay in bounds. There you go.
Nice.
Took a big hit, but yeah, picked up 24 yards.
Very big hit.
Yeah. Get out of bounds a little bit quicker, but that's a nice run.
I like the initial not getting out of bounds. I don't like the subsequent. But that was a big hit. That was a very big hit. So, but you got the first down. Russell, that's not the first time that man's taken a big hit. So he's pretty tough. But definitely like to see him get out of bounds a little earlier there. So see if he can establish this
Nice
run
run
game.
by Carson there.
Yeah. And that's what
8
you want.
yards.
If you can do that, even half of that, I mean, you can't be upset about that at all. So nice run on first down to finally give himself an easy second down, which is something he hadn't done yet. So
Yeah, that's big. He's, coming out second 2 instead of second and 8, second and 9. So definitely improving. And spoke too soon. He's going to take a 3-yard loss there. And, be right back to his 3rd and 6 that he's been faced with.
Man, how many times is this? This is about the 4th one, right? 3rd and 6 on the dot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a tough break there in that run play. He went right back to the same side, and just didn't work out for him.
So through one quarter, what have you seen? What needs to be done as far as adjustments for both teams?
Well, really hadn't seen a whole lot from either one, to be honest, but it was a pretty quick quarter. But definitely the big hit by Wagner. Seeing Prevail flying.
Sorry to interrupt you there.
No, absolutely.
He took a shot. He got his foot down and got that interception.
But it was a great pick. Placement was not where it needed to be. Receiver didn't even try to make a play on it. Just wow. So there we go. We saw the turnover by each team when they finally got something going on offense. So now let's see if Prevail can take over from the. Nope, going to take a sack on first down. So he's going to have to try to get some points here too. So points off turnover are huge, man. That makes your defense feel like what they done was, didn't go in vain, and then makes your offense a little boost of confidence. So
I agree. You got to get points off turnovers. Going to stay in the shotgun look, 2nd and 14. A little inside zone to Johnson. And he lost another yard.
nope, nothing there. So once again, got a turnover. 1st and 2nd down. You don't do a whole lot of nothing. Got Bobby Wagner making another tackle for loss. So Bobby's all over the field.
Yeah, he's playing a good game so far. All right, here's an empty back look again. Johnson out to the left. You got Fitzgerald in the slot.
Yeah, 3rd and 15 backed up in end zone. It's not a situation you want to be in.
He ain't got anybody. He's going to have to get rid of it. Now he's going to throw it up to Fitzgerald. Not going to be caught.
Incomplete pass.
Intended for Larry Fitzgerald. Incomplete.
Neither guy took advantage of the turnover. That was good defense by the Seahawks after giving up a turnover. So let's see what he can do here. He should have good field position. That's the only good part about where the enters it. Oh, yes. Very nice.
Juke two guys out of their shoes.
Very nice, Juke.
So he's going to be set up right at midfield. What do you look for him to do on this drive to at least get 3? He's got to get some points on the board here.
Yeah, he either needs to pick up some yardage here with another run or maybe play action.
He didn't. He lost a yard. So
it's not hitting the holes. His vision as a running back has been horrendous so far.
Yeah.
Looks like he's just coming out of the gates flying instead of being patient, letting the blockers do their job, and he's not hitting the correct holes. So he's either going to have to figure out his run game, which has obviously been a struggle all year, or he's just going to have to do with what he does, what he knows here, and make some pass plays and get some points on the board, then focus on the run. Checked out of it for Prevail, so he backed up to see what Russell gets going.
Nice throw. Did he catch that? Yes, he did. Heck of a catch. I think it. Yep, Tyler.
That's his playmaker. Yep, that's his playmaker. So he got him the ball. He threw it up for him, let him go get it, and now he's got the ball inside the 10 with a 1st and goal. So, and that's obviously that's what's won in games so far has been the arm of Russell. So let's see if he can finish it here and get in this end zone.
Didn't get nothing there. So I got to ask you, 9 rushes for 10 yards. At what point do you say, all right, the run game ain't working, and you try something different? Outside runs, some tosses, a draw at a shotgun.
Yeah, he's got to do something different. I don't necessarily think the run game's not necessarily working. I think it's more or less calling the same I-form runs up the middle. I mean, I-form just gives up what you're doing. Here he comes single back. He gets a little bit more success. So I mean that's.
I just don't see every time he's come out in I formation, Prevail's selling out to stop the run.
Yeah, absolutely. And
so
you just can't.
You're gonna have to pass out of it, run a play action. You have to do something. You just can't keep turning around, handing it off to that same inside zone run every time. Here it is, I formation again. Let's see what he does. Third and goal.
I think he's gonna pass out.
I hope he does. If he hands this ball off,
DK. Look for DK here.
He's gonna hand it off.
He's a big target.
That's a huge hole. Biggest hole he's had all night, but he come up short. So do you go for it here, 4th and 1?
I think so too.
I think so too. Field goal might help you out, but I think you got to go for it here. And obviously, we can't see what he's picking, so I don't know what he's picking. But if I'm on defense right here, I'm selling out for a toss. I'm showing that I'm going to guard middle, but I'm expecting a toss the whole way. Let's see what he does. He went with a power O, and he got stopped in the backfield. Loss of 3. I think you either got to run a halfback dive or a toss. That's all. QB sneak maybe, but they changed sneak. In this Madden, it's a little bit harder to get in, but I think the dive or the toss is the only 2 plays you can run in that situation. You go to pulling lineman, and you're just asking to get hit in the backfield. So, did you like that play call? Or
no, not at all. I don't agree with it. I would have been more comfortable with him backing up in the shotgun and handing it up the middle than going for that. It just ain't been working. I just don't see continuing to go with it. That was a huge down there. You needed points. I agree with going for it. I don't think the field goal is what you needed. I know it's a 0-0 game, so 3's better than 0. But at the end of the day, you've got to be able to score touchdowns, and then if you don't get it, you set him up deep in his own territory. So it's not an end all, but I just don't agree with the play call that he went with.
Yeah, I agree with everything you just said.
Here we go. Motion. Up. 6 by 56.
All right, third and long in the end zone. And he comes up with a beautiful pass. Who is that, Johnson? Hitting Johnson down deep.
Yeah, I think that's
an
what it
empty
was.
set. Yeah, empty set with Johnson deep, and picked up a huge gain. So now he's, up to the 36 with a first down. He's out of the end zone. Takes a lot of pressure off. So.
And now we have a pause. And that's going to be a commercial break. Except Subway's not going to play anything this time.
When a Corona finds its love.
On the ready, 56. Mike's 56. They can't hang with that.
All right, here we go.
56. Mike,
One
56,
empty set
right there,
again.
right there, 56.
They both love this empty set.
It's not the only thing that's worked, to be honest with you. I can see why they keep going back to it. They're both struggling on offense a little bit. They got some guys making some good plays. They're just not making enough of them. Bobby Wagner was coming in for the hit stick there. He's probably lucky that the corner there made the tackle opposed to Bobby.
I think so.
Bobby had that look in his eyes. And it wasn't love, let me tell you.
Nice little cut there and hit the hole to pick up the first down. So we're at the 2-minute warning. It's 0-0. Neither one of our predictions are looking great. Mex's prediction is not looking any better. 37-6 or something. Frank never said, I don't think.
Okay,
There's a little run pass option, and the Seahawks defense is all
Nice.
over that.
Nice. Good try, but they're a little smarter than that. Especially when they're in a man soft zone. They're gonna be
Yeah,
there for
he
that.
had 3 guys out there, only 2 blockers. That's
Yeah.
not a very good
Not
read
hard.
there.
No, kind of hard to make that happen. So
All right, 2nd 10, right at midfield. Let's see what Kyler Murray can do. He's got to be at least thinking get into field goal range. So throw across the middle, pick up about 5. I think if he would have stood in there just a little hair longer, and I think he would have had eggs.
a little
Down
ball
about
hair,
30.
just like a little
Yeah,
hair.
a little pubic hair. A little
Little
inside
pubic.
zone, big hole there. And he got down to the 36, so he's on the verge of field goal range.
Again, if you'll notice, he did break a tackle, but he did not break Bobby Wagner. He jerked him down. Not many people are breaking a tackle.
He's going down the field to Fitzgerald.
Take the chance.
He's going to come down with that more times than not. So that's a good shot.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not mad about the attempt. I mean, obviously, 2 guys sandwiched him, and kind of hard to hold on to that. So, but no harm, no foul. I mean, it's at the end of the second half. You really got to be aggressive, get some points here. You got plenty of time. So, we'll see what he draws up here on 2nd down.
Another empty back look. He's sitting in here. Nobody open. He's going to roll out. Nice throw across the body to Fitzgerald. That's a heck of a throw by Kyler Murray.
Yeah, that's a big time play.
Yeah, you got to like what you see there. Rolling out to the right, throwing across your body, back to the middle of the field. Fitzgerald's a big target. He's going to help you out. So that's probably the play of the game so far.
Yeah, it was pretty impressive.
Been much to
That
choose
could have went either way there when you throw across your body, and
there's Jadeveon
all
Clowney.
confident. And there you go. There's the biggest guy on the field.
Do you like that call, using your last time out with 22 seconds left?
I probably would have went hurry up. I mean, it's 2nd down. Yeah, keep that time out in case something happens.
If you get sacked now, you're going to be pushed for time.
Yeah, and we've noticed that in a few other games. Some guys just 4 clock management, not understanding what was about to happen, and
So
it really
let's
cost
keep an
them.
eye on that going into half. Because that could be, I mean, at this point, you might be able to get a play in and get back up, spike it, or get the field goal team on, but it's going to be tough. So I'd look for a shot to the end zone. And he's going to take a sack. So here we got 16, 15, hurried up, 3 seconds left, 2, 1. He's not going to get it off. And just like he faked it. Taking a shot.
Did get it off.
Yeah, he got it off.
So did his
But I
receiver's
think if he
helmet.
would have spiked it, it would have been double zeros. So. But I mean, there we go. You know, talking about time management and exactly what we thought was going to happen.
Yep,
You gotta
that
have,
runoff.
you gotta get free.
It'll
You
get
gotta
you.
have better time management there.
Yeah, you definitely can't take a sack. I would have taken the loss of down and the runoff, the 10-second runoff before the 12 with the sack. At least
We've
then you
got,
still get a field goal.
We've
So,
got Brad in here now, so shout out to Brad for joining the stream. Hope everybody's
man.
doing good tonight.
show these guys how to score some points, Brad.
Yeah.
Throw them that cheese.
Give them your YouTube link. That way they can
That's right.
get some of them YouTube plays you talk about. It's a good swat
There it
there
is.
from Seattle.
Yeah, I don't hate taking the chance there. It looked like it was there, so it was just a great defensive play.
Here we go. Come on, boys. Pittsburgh. Check 56. Rip left. Rush in.
Has the
Now
Cardinals
you
taken
really
a
need to
snap
pick up some
under
yards
center?
and take it down.
Has he been under center, Kyler Murray?
56. Mike 56.
I've not seen it. Wouldn't imagine.
I don't think
It's
so.
just the playbook is named Texas Tech.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah. And you know what happened to Cliff at Texas Tech? He got fired. So,
Yeah, well, but they didn't go under center.
yeah. So Bread says it's not YouTube, it's called BreadTube. But I wasn't
BreadTube.
referring to BreadTube to learn. I was referring to the YouTube
search
that
history.
you told Butch to go check out and get some YouTube plays. For Butch to get some YouTube plays. You know he ain't watching BreadTube. He just held on to that a little.
Backing up too far. Yeah, backing up.
He had
too far,
square
too,
wide
man.
open. That's Clowney's
That's tough.
second sack.
This stuff kills me, man. These guys just continue to inch back.
Yeah.
Damn, Boomer. I mean, chill out. You got to stay in there and hit the damn pass. Quit making 5-yard passes 20, guys. You're killing me with this shit.
Here we go with Seahawks setting up again at the 47-yard line. I mean, he's having
Yep.
great.
He's definitely won the field position battle. Arizona's been backed up a few times in their own zone, so he's had his chances. His defense has played outstanding. He just got to get something going on offense. He had the one deep play to lock it. He's had one or two decent runs. I want him to stay out of Iowa on this whole drive, preferably the whole damn game. But
That's a good throw from Russell Wilson. Not to juke.
yeah, absolutely.
We've got Brad talking about who's going to win all the pick'ems, saying he's going to win pick'ems. But you already lost one of them. Actually, I think they lost the Texans, right? I believe so.
I don't remember.
Yeah, so Panthers lost. You picked the Bengals, they lost. The Giants won, and then if the Cardinals lose, you're going 1-3. You're going to be down there with OMG this week, Brad. So I wouldn't be talking too much shit, man. Panthers did lose, according to Frank. So, yeah. Shout out to OMG, the guy who's not picked many of them right. He was the only one to get the Texans right, so credit to him.
Yeah, he did make a bold prediction there, and he it turned out in his favor. I wasn't expecting that one. Not saying it couldn't have happened, obviously, but I just expected it.
Brad says he will not wear that hat.
Let's go, defense.
Hopefully OMG's going to be the one. Here's a toss. Hit the hole outside. Nice little cut up. 68's got to get a block there.
Yeah.
Score a touchdown. 14 carries for 25 yards. I mean, I'm surprised he's still going with the run game. I mean, I know you can't just completely go away from it, but, I mean, shit. You're averaging less than 2 yards a carry. Gotta get some different looks. Run out of shotgun. Do something. Do something different. Run a read option. Russell.
I'm kind of upset that I picked so many points being scored.
Yeah.
This guy's too much credit. They can
Nice
do
throw.
that better. Yes, it helps
And there's your
me out
first
big
touchdown.
time. There we go. Thank you, Seahawks. Let's go.
Hit him in stride. Into the end zone.
Red blitz, threw it behind them, and that's how you do it right there, ladies and gentlemen. There we
Got the
go.
extra point.
Nice
That,
drive.
It's going to put some pressure on Prevail now.
Yep.
He's
Maybe.
probably at most got 3 possessions left in this game, including the one he's about to get. So
Maybe this will start the run of scoring points.
yeah, maybe so. And there we see Kyler Murray under center. I think that's the first time tonight.
Yeah, if it's happened more than once, it ain't happened much.
And off up the middle for 1 yard.
Yeah, he's definitely had a better rushing attack than the Seahawks, but he hasn't went with it near as much as the Seahawks. Seahawks got 3 times the carries with less yards. So I think he just needs to get something together here. Whether he's going to run under center or just do some draws, but he's going to have to get his guy involved.
Got a 3-yard completion there. Frank says that he will go all out if Brett ever gets the worst pick 'em record.
Oh, wow.
So, taking some notes.
And I believe him. I don't think you need to note that one. I think Frank will definitely honor that.
Yeah. All right, 3rd and 6.
pleasure.
See if he can get this first down here. He needs it big time. He can't punt the ball back to Seahawks here. Throws the out route to Fitzgerald. Picks up the first down.
Fitz has
Good
had a
play
nice
call.
game.
Yeah.
Made some big catches for him.
Yeah, 2 catches for 31. Not as big as we think.
I mean,
But he's
only
made
got,
2 good catches.
I mean, he's only got like 70 passing yards,
Yeah.
so 30-something of them is pretty good. So
Man again. He backed up there.
keep running back.
Yeah. Lost 10 yards there on a sack almost.
Just every time, I don't understand. Every time I've seen a guy do that, they've gotten sacked. I mean,
And all you got to do, you're already in shotgun. Just take that snap
stop.
and just stand right there. Step up in the
Just
pocket and
stand.
deliver a pass. I ain't the great passing
do
world,
it.
but I at least know to do that. You back up, you're giving the edge rushers a chance to get
yes, absolutely, and that's what these guys are doing. There's so many good speed rushers. They're rushing them off the edge. He rushed them off the edge there.
It was a good throw. He just didn't catch it.
You cannot be backing up. Guys, stand in the damn pocket and throw the ball.
That was a good play
If it
by
ain't there,
Flowers.
run. Yeah, well, especially with Kirk. Kirk's a big body target, just like Fitzgerald. So that was a nice play.
I'd look for Isabella here. He likes Isabella. I'd look for it.
Yeah, he read it. He knew what was coming, and he's gonna take a sack.
There's Clowney's 3rd sack. So I think that's about the 7th sack for the Seahawks tonight. So maybe you just give a Denham dinger to the whole defensive line.
I mean, as of right now, it's going to Clowney. I'll just go ahead and let you know.
3 sacks.
He's
Pretty
playing
impressive.
outstanding. Yeah,
I think it's pretty impressive that defensive tackle. I believe it's the defensive tackle. He also has 3 sacks. Didn't get his name.
coming off the edge. Just looked really nice so far. And that time he didn't really back up very far, but he held the ball way too long. And he's just, he's stuck on a receiver. He's stuck on a receiver, and if Seahawks is biting on that receiver and stopping him, he doesn't have a check down. He doesn't have a second option. He's getting stuck just looking. So
Seahawks there, he went to play action and was looking to take a shot. Nobody was open.
he was.
And I like that play
At
call.
least
I
he
like
didn't
that
stay in
mindset.
the
I can
pocket. He
respect
got
that.
out of the pocket, and he got rid of the ball. So didn't take the sack, didn't take a loss of yardage. Quarterback got hit a little bit, but it's still not near as bad as what a sack would have been. And that's just the difference so far. He felt the pressure. He felt that it wasn't there, but he keeps coming back to this shitty iPhone. I hope he breaks one and just shut up about it, but it is
15
not
rushes,
happening.
27 yards. I mean, Preville called all-out blitz. He called engage 8 there. And,
You gotta see that though.
yeah, you got to read the blitz. You got to read it. You know it's coming. Come out, run a toss.
Has he threw the ball, done play action out of I-form once so far?
He just tried to on the first down, but I think that was the first down.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it was out of I-form, but I mean, it's just like you're gonna have to keep him on somehow. You can't just let him
The
keep
screen
it
call,
up
it
there.
got red. He had to cut it back and lost more yardage. So we got Mex in the chat asking, he doesn't watch these guys this much. Is their defense is this good, or is their offense this bad? What's your
I
take
think
on
both guys are. I think both guys are struggling offensively. I've seen these guys put up some points.
Yeah.
I'm not saying their defense is terrible, but typically this is not their forte. If I were to say, Prevail's a little bit better on defense than what I remember the Seahawks guy being. But yeah, I mean, I'm really surprised that these offenses have not done better, which is why I picked such a high score. I didn't expect a 40 to 50 point performance by both guys. I'm not saying that, but I mean 7-0. Once at the end of the third, you've been backed up in your own end zone basically the whole damn game.
Yeah,
I mean,
shitty field position.
he's not got a break, and you know, it's just tough. Both of these guys have great players on defense. I don't think either one of these teams' defense is just terrible.
Good throw and catch there. Get out of the end zone.
So yeah, I'm a little surprised, but we'll see as the season goes on. Get a little better idea of what these guys' game plan is, what they're good at, what they're not. But just from the games I've seen, I'm kind of surprised right now.
And how much credit would you give to their nerves? I mean, this is game of the week.
Yeah, I mean,
that could be affecting some play calling. You know, the moment being too big. Good juke here by David
what a
Johnson.
juke. Gone. See ya.
He's taking that to the end zone.
Hey guys, we at the threshold. I don't see a D lineman catching a running back. Shut your damn mouth. Threshold's fine. Nobody caught David Johnson. He made the juke and he made it happen.
Yeah, he had
waited.
Jason.
Yeah, and he waited to hit the turbo at the right time. That's what a lot of these guys don't understand. They come out of the gate holding the damn turbo down and expecting their guys just to take the fuck off. That's not how Madden's work. It ain't worked like that way in 5 years. So play your damn games. Shut up about the threshold. The shit's fine. These guys are quick enough. Trust me. I got speed at running back. I'll tell you when they're getting caught by D-line. So what a play there.
Yeah,
and that's what he should have been doing. I mean, Johnson's had a great game. He started out with a 22-yard carry. His average is still, 6-7 yards a carry even after that. Or it was one juke and gone. So nice play by Prevail.
So let's see how the Seahawks respond. See if he can make a statement, answer that drive. Good teams answer touchdowns with touchdowns. And he breaks the sack. Get rid of it. Oh, you got Tunner over.
Oh, wow.
Make a juke. Good juke.
What a play.
Get out of bounds. Good play.
Nice play. Russell Wilson.
I mean, he was sacked back at the 10-yard line.
He's dead to rights.
Yeah.
He's dead to rights.
Got out of
and
it.
He turned out a
20-yard
huge game.
Heck of a play there by Wilson.
Huge game.
And the fireworks are starting to go off. Finally.
Got some points, ladies and gentlemen.
Downfield, took a shot, and his guy there is just playing defense.
It was close. I do like to see these guys play a little defense on offense, though. Like, I feel like that's obviously it's happening a lot. It may happen too much, but at least they're not just standing there and letting the guys in.
What a hit. Who was that made the hit?
Oh, play. Yeah, it's probably one of them old-ass linebackers he's got. Ooh, good stick.
Yeah, that was a heck of a stick there. I think it was 58.
I don't know.
Play action draw, and there's Clowney again in the backfield for his fourth sack.
Sack, just rushing the edge. Golly. He is eating right now. Give that man a big-ass bowl of cereal.
Give him a big-ass contract. That's what he wants.
That's right, dude. Yep. And what a pickup for Seattle, man. Like, that trade was clutch for him getting Clowney. I mean, I know there's a couple other trades that guys got big players, but I really don't know if any of them are more important than Clowney. This defense was already tough, and just adding Clowney to the edge
makes it 10 times better. Nice little handoff there. Got half that back, I think. We'll set up 3rd and 10. 3rd and 11.
There's no reason why Johnson shouldn't have 15 carries.
Yeah.
I know he wants to get Collar the ball and spread the ball downfield and stuff, but when your halfback's hot, you just gotta keep going to it. Throw in a play action, couple over the middle to keep them honest. But Johnson's feeling it. He's got you back in this game. He's got you your only touchdown. There's no excuse that man shouldn't
Single
finish
back look here.
with at least 15, 17 carries.
Nice play. Ooh, should have been intercepted.
Got Wagner getting his hands on it. So another big play from Wagner. And now we got fourth down. He had a punt. So Johnson got you some big plays, and you only went to him once or twice, and it just not enough.
Is your stream still going?
Nope, I've got a spinning loading bar, buffering.
That's what I had. Okay, just wanted to make sure it was from Prevail's stream and not mine.
Yeah, let's make sure we're back on the same page here.
Yeah, I
so.
got 34, 33, 32, 31.
Okay, 30 is what I'm at.
Yeah, 28, 27.
Yeah.
It's really pretty shitty, the stream
Yeah,
quality
it's
from Prevail. But we're working with it.
Not great, guys. Trust me, on our end, we're watching his straight up stream, and it's hurting my eyes a bit. So
It's pretty shitty.
just hang in there with us. We're doing the best we can. This is season 1. We'll have this shit down by season 2. Hopefully, these guys will up their internet too. We've all went to that.
Yeah, I mean
cheap
that's the main
internet.
problem. I mean, in the past, the first 2 weeks, game of the weeks, my drop frames on OBS is 30%, and I've been streaming now for 57 minutes, and I'm at 0%. I'm not dropping one frame. I'm just on stream mainly because Prevail's quality has been so shitty. He's dropping all the frames for me, but I've definitely fixed it. It's been smoother, and that's what I was looking for, was the stream to be smoother, not laggy, chippy. We'll work on the quality with the guys in the future.
You got the
And
first,
here we go.
and we're loading again.
Yeah, loading again. So bear with us. This is, like I said, on Prevail. His internet's been a little rough. He just switched to Time Warner or something, he said, and it's not as fast as it should be.
Yeah, well, that's why you make a phone call, tell them fix your shit.
Yeah, here we go again. All right, just bear with us, guys. Sorry. This is not on us, like I said. So, all right, 1st and 10.
So dropping back, yeah. Oh, nice play. I mean, come on, man. Why are you going to run that?
You were ahead of me on that one. That was a nice pick 6 there. You were ahead of me on that. I guess yours loaded it
We
back
lost
quicker
it.
than me, but
I lost them altogether. I got the triangle of death on this stream, so he's going to need to get that stream going again, or we're going to have to put up Seahawks real quick and finish this out.
they might
We
have
don't
just
put too
lost
much.
connection, too.
Yeah, Prevail was struggling. That was a freaking hell of a pick 6 too.
Yeah, it was great. But, I mean, you got to wonder how much
That
lag
RPO. Yep, and it could have played a part in it. You don't really know, so we'll try to get some answers in chat here and see what's going on.
I'm going to restart it
But
and bring it
that's-
back up and see.
That's definitely a big.
Does your battery deliver extra life or
big
extra
play,
power?
though.
Extra life.
Extra power.
Extra life.
There, y'all can see an
Extra
ad.
life. Life. Extra life.
No need to argue. Versus Copper Top, new Duracell Optimum
Yeah, I got
delivers extra
nothing
life
here.
in some devices or
I'll
extra power
reload it
in
and
others.
see if. Still says he's live on mine, but
I'm still just getting the little internet symbol in the triangle.
yeah, that's what I'm getting.
And that's when I go to his actual stream, that's what I'm getting to. So.
Wilson's pass. Complete.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
What? Booker T. 18. I got you. You're all right, baby. You're all right.
Come on, Prevail.
Well, I apologize. This, for once, wasn't on our end. This is on Prevail stream.
Feels good that it's not on us, but it still
Yeah, it
sucks.
still sucks. 'Cause,
'Cause it hurts us. It
done
shifting this
everything
week,
I can
guys.
to fix it. I think I fixed it. Now it's just on their end this time, unfortunately. They're still playing next. Yes, I can hear the audio in the background. I can hear the PA. Can't see anything. I can't see anything. I can't see anything. All I can hear is the PA announcer and the hits. Unfortunately. You go to Prevail stream on Twitch, it's the same thing. You're getting a little world symbol and triangle symbol that you see on the screen. So, and there went the audio, so they might have just lost connection or paused one.
You might have paused.
When you
decided
drink the
to redo it.
smooth-tasting Stoke Cold Brew, Eagle of Motivation will take off with you. Up off your couch you will go. Where you go
I feel like this
is
is
up to you
what
to
Hugh
know.
sees when he re-signs Philip Rivers. And there we go. We have video back. So
Hey, look at there.
it's up and
Take
going.
it back.
Sorry, and we've had 2 touchdowns scored while we were away.
Oh, wow.
14-14 with 3:24 left to go in the game. So hopefully
Hey, we didn't get to see how Seattle scored, but
Yeah.
at least he bounced back after that pick six.
Yep. So let's see. See if we
There's
can
David
finish
Johnson.
into this game. So
So, juking people again.
I've got. Where are you at in the game?
27 seconds. I got Collar running.
Down to about the
Taking
50.
off. Yeah, he just now got tackled on mine.
All right, I'm ahead of you. I just want to make sure.
Aren't you ahead of me, damn it? I want to be on the same page.
Well, as long as I'm ahead of you, it's better than you being ahead of me. All right, here we go. Kyler Murray, 49-yard line in the shotgun. 14 seconds on the game clock, or play clock, I mean. Gonna run a little power handoff and a big hit there by Bobby Wagner.
Couldn't have guessed that one. Reload it up. See if I can get a little better. I'm about 4 seconds behind you, so I've got 32 seconds on the play clock.
On 28.
Okay, so at least I'm closer now.
And now it's running to 19, 18, 17. All right, Murray back in the shotgun, 2nd, 11. Just trying to get in field goal range here. And he's going to take off and slide down about the 34. So
Yeah, now he's getting Murray involved, so
Yep.
that's 3 rushes. Just I think just this drive, honestly. No, 2.
went
We
the
got 1.
stream again.
Right off the first drive, but 40-something yards with him. So obviously it's working on this drive. He's just trying to get down here, run some clock, and score some points and get this dub. So see if Seahawks can come up with something here. I'd like to see Bobby Wagner just come in here and lay somebody's ass out.
Murray under center here. That corner is playing really far inside. I'd take a shot here. That's what he's doing. He's got him.
Yeah, wide open.
Way to notice that. That's a smart
Can't let
play by
that happen
Prevail.
up for Seattle.
Yeah. I don't know what kind of adjustment he made, but Prevail noticed it. And you got to make that adjustment. That audible every time you see that. For a touchdown. He threw it on the rope like he had to. He didn't lob it up. Give him a chance to recover. They were beat from the time he even thought about snapping the ball. So good play there by Prevail.
And that was to Isabella. So Isabella's had a nice little game.
Let's see how Seahawks can respond. Like I said earlier, good teams respond to touchdowns with touchdowns. So let's see if he can respond with a touchdown. If you score here, if you're Seahawks, do you go for 2 to win it? Or are you going to overtime?
It's division. I'd probably go for 2.
I feel you on that.
If it was not division, I'd probably just kick it and go. Because it's not somebody I'm going to have to see again. But division,
Man,
I'm going
Metcalf.
his first catch.
Would you like a timeout there with 150 left to go?
I do not know.
No, it's a little quick there, I think. A little too happy with the timeouts.
You know, them guys from Seattle, they're premature. So. Oh, he's got him wide open.
Yeah, hit
Nice.
him earlier. Made
Nice.
him miss. Didn't get out of bounds, but it's okay.
Don't
That clock
call
run.
the timeout. Let the clock run. Don't give him freaking a minute 20 to score.
And it's
Little
frustrating that the accelerated clock runs under 2 minutes. It should for whatever reason, it should not run under 2 minutes. Like when he picks this play, he should still have. It's just frustrating, but whatever. You got to know what's going to happen. Hit him across the middle. Man.
Hey, that was risky.
Yeah, it was. He had him right wide open, 83, wide open across the middle.
Yeah,
But he went for
absolutely.
his big target, Metcalf, and just didn't come down with it. Second 10, looks like man coverage across the board. Pressing on the outside. Taking his little check down, nice little juke. Picked up 7, got out of bounds.
Wilson's pass. A gain of 7 yards.
3rd and 3,
Set
what do you
himself up for a
calling
third and short.
here?
So, I think if he's
I'm
in a
handing this
press,
shit off. Right.
yeah. Looks like he's got his speed back in here, so I think running him something up the middle. You got to throw it quicker. He had him
Good
now.
tackle there by Dixon. That gets you down to the 5, 107, clock's ticking.
Just keep letting it tick away. Tick, 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 tick. Don't even worry about them timeouts. Take your time, set up the plays, go to those plays that you know are going to work for you, that you're comfortable with, and make something happen here. He's going empty.
Hit him.
Yeah, that hurts. It backs you
Yeah,
up.
it does. He had him wide open, but he got called for the
Did he
hold.
decline the penalty?
Yeah, looks like he did, yes.
Interesting.
Yeah, make it go second goal, I guess.
Yeah.
It stops the clock. So. He got him. Oh, what a play.
Look it up.
I thought he had him.
I did too. I think he had to stop though. He didn't lead him enough.
Yeah.
Dixon had to come to a complete stop to try to.
Yeah, you throw that to the corner. It's a touchdown.
He gave the defender a chance here, so now you got 3rd and goal. So declining that holding might not end up being a bad idea here, giving him less downs to work with. He's got to come up with something here.
It's an audible.
Don't. Yeah.
I know you're trying to you don't want to waste a down, but you could have ended the game right there. You got to give your team a shot on 4th and goal. You just got to throw it out of bounds.
I think he's going to bring the heat here.
I would bring the heat here. 4th and goal. Don't give him a lot of time to read and react. Yeah, definitely. I'm bringing at least 6 here.
There he is.
And just like the Titans in the 99 Super Bowl, he's going to come up a yard short.
Wow, nice play. Nice play by the
Yeah,
defense.
good play of defense there. It's a good finish to our Week 4 game of the week.
Yeah, second half.
Except Prevail comes out to take a kneel on the 1 yard line.
Let's not do that, Prevail. I know you don't want to throw a pick, but I just don't. You can't kneel on the 1, buddy. Oh God, that would have been terrible.
Yeah,
Imagine safety and get the ball. Oh my God.
With 2 timeouts.
I wouldn't let him move it down.
I would have lost internet connection.
He's gonna go deep here. I don't blame him. Yeah, nice play.
Those timeouts. Now he can take a knee. And that's ball gone.
Nice play.
All right. I think I know who you're going to go with. But the Cardinals, it looks like they're going to win. The Seahawks aren't even going to use their final timeout. So the Cardinals are going to win 21-14. I'm going to lose another game in a freaking weekly pick'em.
Yep,
So
he's hurt twice.
Yeah, before you pick the Denim Dinger, what's your thoughts from this game? You're going to see both of these guys twice this year. What's your thoughts?
Second half was definitely much better. That's kind of what I expected the entire game to be like, not just second half. So, and we're still early in the season, so we don't have everything worked out right now. I know I damn sure don't. So, but I like that both of these guys bounced back in the second half, made some plays, got some turnovers, scored some points off turnovers finally, and got their playmakers the ball. And I really like what Prevail done with Murray in the second half. I think he needed to get him running the ball, picking up those yardage, those big chunks. And I think that was the right play call for him. So definitely excited to get to play both of these guys, see what I can do against them. But definitely a more exciting game in the second half for sure.
So do you see yourself beating both of these guys when you play them?
I'm going to take it 1 week at a time. We're focused on the Browns. We've got a big not division, but a big game coming up against the Browns, and I can't get shut out like the rest of these knuckleheads. I got to score some points, so we'll worry about them when it's that time.
I got you. Let me get I just got Daddy League synced up. Let me get some stats for you real quick. Maybe help out your Denim Dinger case there. Russell Wilson, 20 of 26, 258, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. Carson finished 18 carries, 39 yards, 1 touchdown. Let's see. Metcalf, 2 catches, 21 yards. Not much there. Clowney finished with 4 sacks. Al Woods finished with 3, so 7 sacks as a team. Let's see. Kyler Murray, 12 of 21, 189, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. David Johnson, 9 carries, 109 yards, 1 touchdown. Kyler Murray also had 5 carries for 49 yards on top of that nice little passing line. Isabella, 5 catches, 88 yards, 1 touchdown. And on the defense, Buda Baker, 5 tackles, 1 interception.
Yeah. There wasn't one guy that just stood out other than Clowney, but losers don't get dingers. I just can't do it. Sorry. Clowney obviously stood out for Seattle. Excellent game. I mean, it's really hard not to give it to him, but I really like what Kyler Murray done in the second half. I like that he used his legs. He looked very accurate in the second half, made some better reads. He didn't turn the ball over. And it just seemed like every time that he needed something to happen in the second half to get points, whether he was down or needing to battle back, it just seemed like Kyler made it. Johnson could have easily gotten this if he would have got the 15 to 20 carries and blew it out, but I'm going to have to go with Kyler Murray on the dinger. Right. Just purely based on, it's not really his stats that are blowing me away. It's just how efficient he was in the second half, and then how clutch the runs were, even there at the end of the game when he didn't want to kneel it on the one. Kyler backs up in his own end zone, all the pressure's on him, and he runs up the middle for 6 yards and gets down so that he can close the game out. Just little things like that stood out in the second half, and I'm going to go with Kyler Murray for the dinger.
All right, there you have it, Kyler Murray, Denim Dinger. We had a blast doing this tonight. Glad it worked well, other than Prevail's quality, but that's nothing he can help. Just glad we got shit on our end fixed and it went smooth. So we are going to be back for week 5 when we advance. Advance has been delayed till tomorrow. The last game tonight had to be rescheduled.
It happens.
Yeah. So and advance isn't until tomorrow, so it's no big deal.
We don't want Sims. I would rather hold off than to unfortunate events causing guys to lose games. I know we want to keep things moving. It's just one game. I'm going to see advance this bitch probably 65 times between tonight and tomorrow.
You're going to see a lot.
It is what it is, guys. We understand. Good owners get respect. Guys that communicate get respect. If you're out there hiding and you don't communicate, we're just going to move on and sim your shit. It's pretty cut and dry. So yeah, you got Kyler Murray, Denim Dinger, big week. I'm excited to get off of this bye week. We got one more day of just relaxing and labbing and seeing what we can do against the Browns. So who you got next week?
Week 5 game of the week will be Little Plank, a.k.a. Wood, and the Minnesota Vikings.
Goat name
Versus,
Felicia.
do what? Yeah, goat named Felicia. Versus the Giants of New York and Jaden Pay. So it's going to be a good game next week. Should see a lot of running. I expect Dalvin Cook to run a lot. I expect
We already know
Saquon to
Barkley
get the
will.
ball a lot. So I'm excited for that game next week. It's going to be two very good owners, two good offensive owners. One is Jaden was really good at passing the ball last cycle. Wood has been the best the past 2 cycles running the ball. So I look forward to that game next week or next advance. So that'll be coming up. Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night, sometime.
Yeah,
We'll
we'll
get
go
it
ahead and
scheduled,
add them
so.
in. Get that game scheduled up so we know what's going on with it. But yeah, that should be a great game. I'm looking forward to it.
All right, it's gonna be it for game of the week for this advance. Stay tuned for the Denim Dinger post here shortly. Power rankings will be out as well Thursday morning after we advance. And that's pretty much it. Thank you all for hanging out with us tonight. Being patient in that fourth quarter when the stream wasn't working on his end. But thank you for being patient with us. Thank you for tuning in, taking some time out of your evening/night to hang out with us and listen to a couple country boys call some Madden games. So
That's right. Doing their damn thing. Straight cash, homie.
that's it. So until next time, this is Vols for Denim signing off. We'll see you in week 5.
Let's get it.